University of North Carolina professor. I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is Tyrone Bowman Tonight. According to CourierPosyOnLine.com, police charged a University of North Carolina graduate student Tuesday with first-degree murder in the fatal shooting of a faculty member that caused a campus lockdown amid a search for the gunman. Taili Kwai, 34, was expected to appear in court later Tuesday for an initial hearing in the Monday killing of Zijia Yan inside a science building on the Chapel Hill campus. In addition to the murder count, he is charged with having a gun on educational property. Yan is listed on the school's website as an associate professor in the Department of Applied Physical Sciences, while Kwai is listed as a graduate student in Yan's research group. Kwai, who lives in Chapel Hill, was arrested during a roughly 3-block lockdown that followed the shooting. Authorities said at a Monday news conference, to actually have the suspect in custody gives us an opportunity to figure out the why and even the how. And really just why this happened today. Why today, why at all? UNC Police Chief Brian James said. And we want to learn from this incident, and we will certainly work to do our best to ensure that this never happens again on the UNC campus. Campus police received a 911 call reporting shots fired at Caldwell Labs just after 1 p.m. on Monday. James said an emergency alert was issued and sirens sounded 2 minutes, later starting a lockdown that frightened students and faculty to barricade themselves inside dorm rooms, bathrooms, classrooms, and other school facilities. Officers arriving at the lab building found a faculty member who had been fatally shot. James said, based on witness information, police took the suspect into custody just after 2:30 p.m., according to the chief. Jones declined to elaborate on the rest. But TV station WRAL reported that it took place in a residential neighborhood near campus. The lockdown was lifted around 4:15 p.m. No other injuries were reported. The loss is devastating, and the shooting damages the trust and safety that we so often take for granted in our campus community, Chancellor Kevin Gus Kayowicz said. As a matter of fact, let me show you this photo here of this chaotic scene as it's unfolded here. Yan led the Yan research group, which Kwai joined last year, according to the group's UNC webpage. Yang earned his PhD in materials engineering from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in New York and previously worked as an assistant professor at Clarkston University. He joined the Chapel Hill faculty in 2019. Kwai is a graduate student in the Department of Applied Physical Sciences who studies nanoparticle synthesis and light matter interaction. He moved to the U.S. from China after earning a bachelor's degree in physics at Wuhan University, according to the UNC website for the Yan Research Group. The shooting sparked the fear at the state's flagship public university just weeks after students returned for their start of the fall semester. Clayton Ohm, 23, a graduate student, said he was in a class of about 50 to 70 people when they were told to go into lockdown. Then there was quite a bit of panic as students were trying to figure out what to do. Yom said in a Lincoln-Dell message while still in the classroom, heading into his 3rd hour of lockdown. Then we all started hiding beneath our chairs and under our desks. Some students went and locked the doors. Students started listening to police scanners to try to get information about where the shooter was, said. The panic eventually subsided and people were allowed to use the nearby restrooms. university with about 20,000 undergraduate students and 12,000 graduate students canceled Tuesday classes. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Never surrender, never quit.